Joseph Richardson here. Um, Godolls 1989 on Twitch. Let's see if we can get a starting cornerback job. Come on, we gotta. Nope, you didn't quite have it. The fact is, you're going too fast. Yeah, there you go. There you go. This is... Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I got bronze. Yeah, you can't hit the hit set that early. Ooh. You whiffed. You're okay. You're right. As long as you don't get under 15. Yeah. My problem is that when am running back in this mode. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have the recovery speed. No. Yeah. One more. CB battle. Okay. See, you can't, this one I ain't very good at. I just don't, the controller's not the best. I don't know how to defend a perfect pass. I'm not very good at this one. I don't know how to, if I don't know the routes, I'm pretty much, okay. All you need is a down. I was out of reach. Dang, I did get a pick though. Now this one, okay. You should be. Okay. You managed to get there, even though it was... Oh, fuck. Oh, I think I might... Oh, I think I might have touched where the one was, perhaps. Okay. You got that. Yeah. Well, you won your cornerback too, even though you're not the best man coverage guy. You still got a pick in that drill, but we're gonna go ahead. Wait, are we? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Sehorn once again was at the starting lineup, but my thing is with his overall not going up too much Do I want to consider maybe trying to get him to school where he can get plenty of playing time? Yeah, no need for me to tackle. I'm in man here. I try to tackle him. My tackling is one thing I haven't. I was able to stay on my guy. Sometimes it's... I think for my speed I am better in the slot, but that pickoff is huge. Now let's see. We can usually... Yeah, he got hit out. 22 might be a tough little cookie. That wasn't my... I was a man. We don't have a great defense this year. Of course, with that much... I can... You did get him. I did try to hit him. The only way I think... Come on, guys. Are we the worst defense? Cover sack. Might actually bail us out here. Yeah. That's... Now stay in man. Yeah. That was almost a gold practice. It went to silver though. It was a pretty good production. I think I should... That maybe I am CB2. Of course you're gonna continue to study. Yeah. We always want to save. Because I am liking Sehorn actually. And USC's not that bad of a team. It's just Cade Fox I don't trust at QB. Do I even trust myself being CB2 right now? We'll find out.
Home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez.
Yep.
Stadium in Madtown,
Russell Wilson, Barry Alvarez. Oh yeah, Alvarez was a legendary coach. Even though Wilson played 1 year, he's still one of the better Wisconsin QBs. I mean, he left NC State trying to play professional baseball. He decided to go back for his last year of college. But hey, that does happen when you realize baseball ain't the sport you want to stick to.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Off the play fake. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, look out. There he goes. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
I don't know if that was my job. I think I would have, if I would have stuck with the guy, I would have been out of my zone. I am in man here.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Pressure coming. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a
tackle.
big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Badgers in the hurry-up. We always talk about the Wisconsin ground game, but the Badgers have had some efficient quarterbacks in recent years, too.
And just finding the guy that fits, right? They're a scheme fit, a system fit. Find that guy that can be a complement to the run game. That's what you want with a great Wisconsin offense.
Off play action. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so
No
far.
Bear Alexander, I don't think. But we still got some good players.
This is a 3rd and long. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the...
I got a tackle.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
No, they didn't.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Makes the catch. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And that's just inexcusable if you're on defense there. 3rd and...
We have no offense.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the 1st half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock.
I was getting there.
Physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the 2nd half.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
I got a pick.
That's why you love
Damn, I got a pick in the end zone.
And he made the pick.
And defensive backs,
damn it.
The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the
My first pick in a game as a cornerback. Never could do it with Mr. Minshew. With Sehorn, though, different story. Let me watch this replay. Oh, yeah. Thank you, number 23. You put it right in my hands. Man.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
All right.
We reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Maybe a yard loss.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just
The Trojans have no offense.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments
Do I
in this
want
game
to
where
transfer
plays
after
that they
a
had, plays that
interception
they
in the
made.
end
At the end
zone?
of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation
Sehorn
of
definitely.
EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, that dude was too sharp. I did pick him off once. Fox is god-awful. Why didn't they go after QB in transfer portal? Because Cade Fox, I don't know how he'll be in real life, but Sehorn with a solo tackle. Interception for -6 yards. It was in the end zone anyways. Who cares? But why does -6 matter in the end zone? It shouldn't. But of course, that's probably. I got plenty of points for that interception. It was only an 8-point loss, but man, if I didn't keep my team in the game with that pick. And of course I'm going to want to save it. Pretty awesome that I got Penn State, a team we have beaten year 1, but without Miller Moss, our team is god awful. Yeah, it's only 17 minutes, about 18 minutes. So even without a top end speed corner, it is okay to execute when you have safety help or something like that. Usually safety help. Now let's not. That wasn't my responsibility, but it's okay. Okay. With Sehorn, it's all about heart. Wow, okay, I didn't pick off, but my defender that could have possibly been the defender that deflected the ball where I picked it off in the end zone. I just took a -6 yard return because I was in the end zone anyway. So the crazy how even if you're in the end zone, it can count. Did Miller Moss go pro early? That's what I'm not too sure about. Yeah. Yeah. Give him a coverage set. No. 15. Light number 13. First year. Oh, it was out of my reach. Oh, Biggie though. Sometimes Cade can throw the ball, or in that case, it could have been thrown great, but I just don't think Cade's that great of a QB. And who knows if I'm gonna want to stick around. Fast or fast, I can move up the depth chart. You got a tough decision to make if you do this side. Yeah, 20. The Nittany Lions.
Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the USC Trojans taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The offense lining up for a first down play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. Running up for 40. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed.
I don't have top end speed, but I did have a key interception.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Cade is trash.
From the gun, the running back has it. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to... And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
There's something you don't see very often. A sack on a screen pass. You know, quarterbacks are taught to hold the ball, hold the ball, hold the ball, and then get rid of it right before the rush gets to you. But that time, I think he just held on a little too long.
No, I don't know.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy.
We have no QB.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Oh, dang.
To the left. And he breaks into the open. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And what a huge play for the offense.
Yeah, please. I got burned badly.
first down here for the offense.
Wow, man cover.
Takes the handoff. It's Carpenter. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out
This
to the
is tackle.
34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Defense.
Got negative 45 points because we don't.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Off the bootleg and rolling out. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Yeah, good job, D. Too bad we have no offense because Cade Fox. Wonder if he'll be garbage in real life. That's something he'll have to prove if he is starting for USC.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Hands it off. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Now on 2nd down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And that is a...
Man, we're so close. Oh, now we're up, so I...
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
I never know if it's
I'm probably gonna rotate out and see.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Saw a spot in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to
pretty similar to what I had called in the hurry up.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. A strike downfield.
Dang. I was god awful. I don't have top end speed.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back.
We didn't. Our offense came late.
It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team.
I'm gonna have to go somewhere else, even if Cade is in his last year.
Flush it down the toilet, refocus the mechanism.
I don't have top end speed with Sehorn. That's the problem.
In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility.
We had this until I fucked up.
Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film.
I don't have top end speed with Sehorn. And what I encourage the new game to do is make it easier to upgrade everything. Yeah, I'm gonna criticize the EA because they're money grabbing. Yeah, he didn't do terrible, but he's not the best. I think I was able to get a solo tackle with no assisted. Yeah, that's the only time I... Some of the top end receivers I have to guard doesn't help. And at this point, who knows? I'm still, wow, even after a terrible letdown, I'm still battling for CB1. Let's see. Even after that letdown, I need to get to save this. And let's see where we at. Okay, let's go ahead and do this position battle. I do know that the one-on-one drill might be one that I'm not the very best at. Thank God it's the first one. Ah, wasn't able to get that one. Ah, I was out of reach. I don't have the... See, once I get out of end zone, I just don't... Yeah. You can... That, you know, because you weren't... Yeah, you get a lot of catch. You just don't... You don't have top end speed, that's the problem. I think like this one, sometimes you're good at executing it. Okay. Dang. Oh. Okay. Okay. You got that one. Now can you... This is one that... He's jumped. Oh. Glitchy, glitchy. Yeah. We should be able to bronze this. Yeah, just like that. Ah, he was able to run me over. It's okay. No glitch that time. At this point, if you don't go below 1500 with that much sound left, you're good. Yeah, like that. Yeah, they will get Uh, see, that's what I'm talking about. I'm well above the score. Ooh. Okay, we're not done yet. Yeah, that's okay. You did pretty good, though. I mean, I'm cornerback 1 with an 86 speed. How can that be? Well, does that mean I basically had to study my behind off? Fan favorite activated. I mean, after I would have thought that after the pick in the end zone that went for -6, because it doesn't matter if I had to run out of bounds and if the ball was picked in the end zone. But you are cornerback 1. Now, where are we at on this? Now, let me make sure I save it again, because being cornerback 1 will be a quite accomplishment. And for those on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, and God bless you.